Hello and welcome to Winter Disco Tabletop Gaming. We got a new Ork boy. That's right. With Painboss, Painboy. I think it's a new Painboss. Let's have a look at him. Oh, pretty good. Pretty good. So this has come out this morning, where we've had Warhammer Fest going on. They just threw out a cheeky Ork model. I'm like, all right, okay, could have saved it till tomorrow, but that's fine. But yeah, a new Painboss. Yes, so much better than the existing Painboy. The model, the existing Painboy is okay, but this is just so much better, so much more gritty, and just, these guys are actually mean and scary. They don't give orcs aren't people, give orcs like extra body parts or replace limbs because they're nice. They do it because they actually like to cut bits of bodies off. Yeah. So this guy's pretty gross. So you can see, I mean, first up, he's pretty much got no face. Now, we could say that his face has been completely removed and it's been replaced with bionics and a whole bunch of stuff. It's highly, highly possible. Who knows? He's also got a nice claw, which is not one of the normal claws. It's a little bit smaller. And they explain that it's meant to be more finesse. Because I guess if you're a Painboss, you don't really want the giant claw because you'll be just randomly chopping off giant bits that you don't really want to chop off. He's also got 2 lower legs, which is really cool actually. I'm hoping that this is something that they expand on and there's a unit of boys that are just really, really augmented. Like they had limbs chopped off on purpose to get better, more robotic limbs to do more damage. And of course we got 2 little squigs. I'm assuming the one on the left, the red one, is a squig, looks like a squig, and it's hooked up like a like a blood bag or a medicine bag that you bump into a patient. I love orcs, just stupid things. And then we got this orangey yellow one, which I don't know, it doesn't look like a squig, but who knows? There's so many variants, different squigs, so that's fine. Yeah, such a cool little model. I don't get his. Oh, now I do. It took me a moment to get his banner pole. It is an orc skull. It's just part of it is cut off on the left-hand side. I was like, what is it? Is it a hand or something? Is it like some medical implement? No, it's an orc face. It just seems to be cut in some way. And he has the 2 snakes painted on the skull. I love that. Such little tiny touches to orcs. I love it. So yeah, new Ork Painboss, a new model type. Don't know what he has on his back. Oh no, there we go. Sorry, there are model pictures of that. So you can see on his back, he's got some stuff tied to it, even like a robotic hand, which is pretty cool, like a human robotic hand. That's kind of cool. But the bag is open up and it's going to spill out everywhere. Yeah, just tons of various different implements all over his body. We can see his claw up there too, which is, I'm just trying to read the text. Doesn't really say what it is, but it's definitely, they do describe it as it's a smaller one, opposed to like one of the big giant not chopper, but one of the big giant claws, chopper claws, whatever they're called. Then we get a good look at his face. He looks, yeah, really, he could not have a head. We know orcs are a bit weird in their physiology and biology, and they can run around without their heads. So he could have his head completely removed, or he's just strapped on a whole new face. Who knows? But as much as the squig there, which is hooked up for its gooey innards, we have another best boy. We got a little Gretchen. Oh, this boy, I love this one. So no arms. He's got a drill on one arm and a little claw on the other one, and he's got a motorbike wheel tire for his lower body. Oh, poor fella. Oh, this is why I love orcs, because they can just do stupid things. Yeah, this is super dark. Like, I don't think this Gretchen has lost his arms and legs by accident. Yeah, I don't get that feeling at all. I think the Painboss has actually done this to just practice his craft. But how cute is that? Now, I just want a unit of orcs and orcs and Gretchens just like this. Just like augmented and just run around. Yeah, I think that's super, super cute. In a weird, crazy, weird way. So I'm excited to see where we're going to go with this range. We go back up. because we've already seen 2 of the models. We've seen one of the new boys and one of the new riders, and I'm assuming we're going to see more tomorrow in the next Warhammer Fest 2021 day 2, which I believe is 40k, and then later on there's another day for 40k. So we'll definitely be seeing probably the entire range. And imagine there's definitely going to be a few elite models. There's going to be some transports, heavy hitters, and things like that. So it's going to be exciting times. I'm excited to see what they bring out. When the first models came out, I wasn't overly excited, but I like these ones. I like them. Just weirdness, and they're definitely bulkier than the older Ork boys, which is cool. I felt like they needed a bulk up. They needed to hit the gym, get their protein in, and yeah, get all bulked up, because they just weren't as big as the lore suggests. And yeah, the lore suggests that based on their power within the clans, they grow in size, which I think is a very interesting idea. So you get like these mega orcs and orc gargants. Let's go. I can't remember the actual names, but prime orc. That's it. You get a prime orc who is flipping huge. Like Gazgul is pretty big, but I believe, and based on all, there's ones that are absolutely giant. So I'm interested to see if they start playing around with the size and make like the boss ones bigger and more bulkier than the current range, which I think it should happen. It makes sense. Lore-wise, it makes sense. They should be bigger. It's not just a matter of, oh, we need to scale them up to match Primaris and make them bigger. No, it actually makes sense lore-wise. So that's where I'm going to leave it. I wasn't excited about the new Beast Snaggas until this model. I get a feeling of where they're going. They're very physically powerful and can they can deal a lot of pain, but they can also take a lot of pain. So yeah, I'm excited for this now. Yeah, it's got me excited. So I'm keen to see what they're going to bring out over the next week. All right, that's all for now. You can check out some of the more in-depth Warhammer Fest videos on the channel and some other ones. And I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.